Tactics for the Aidman U.S. Army Field Manual. 1. Staying alive and well. When you go into combat, staying alive and well is mostly a matter of training, not luck. 2. Who is your boss? The commander of the element you are supporting has operational control over you. He will tell you what you are to do to medically support his element and when and how he wants it done. 3. Where you work. The most likely location for you is at or near the command post. That is normally where the communications are placed. You should be close to the communications, but not so close that you become a target for snipers. 4. Working under fire. When under attack, hit the ground, quickly move to a safer position and look for a signal from the tactical commander. If there is no signal from the commander, remain low and in as safe a position as possible. Get your aid bag in position. If someone is hit and calls for a medic, do not run out to him immediately. Ask the commander for a signal to move. If you cannot see the commander, be sure to tell someone to cover you while you move out. 5. Resupply on mission. While you are out on a mission, you can get medical resupply through medical evacuation channels. 6. Evacuation plan. The evacuation plan is dictated by tactical situation or commander request. Normally, a general evacuation plan is announced by the tactical command after consultation with the surgeon. When you decide an evacuation is needed, contact the command post and describe the patient's condition. After discussion of the situation, the commander will usually make the final decision about evacuation. 7. Requesting evacuation. Prepare for the disposition, evacuation, of the patient. After you have initiated life-saving emergency treatment, you should concentrate on stabilizing his condition as time and the tactical situation allow before the evacuation vehicle arrives. Determine evacuation categories of precedence and make your request. Categories of precedence for evacuation may change with the tactical situation. 8. Categories of precedence for evacuation. Although your primary concern is with the patient's welfare, you should not endanger them by requesting needless evacuation. Yet, you must not let the patient die because of your failure to request proper evacuation. You should be guided by the nature of the wound or illness in determining which category to assign in the request for evacuation. The established evacuation categories of precedence are urgent, priority, and routine. The urgent category is reserved for those patients who must be evacuated within 2 hours to save life or limb. Priority patients are those who must be evacuated within 4 hours and whose condition is expected to deteriorate to urgent. The routine category is reserved for patients whose condition is not expected to deteriorate for more than 4 hours. And patients at field location who require a medical consultation or have any minor injury or illness requiring treatment beyond the capability of the field medical personnel. Patients will be picked up as soon as all urgent and priority patients are safely evacuated. It is sometimes necessary to clear patients from an area of operation because of the tactical situation. For example, a soldier on a small patrol sprains his ankle. 9. Evacuation vehicles. Helicopters are generally the most desirable type of evacuation, but they are not always available cause patients may outnumber the helicopters available. You must decide whether it is wise to hold the patient until better transportation is available or to subject him to quick but rough evacuation by gunship or troop carrier or ground ambulances. See you at D_nextclassfortspectra.com.